Hello, welcome back to my channel. Don't see you for a long time. Didn't make videos for a long time. Actually, I made a couple videos, but I never post them. But I'm here. I'm still here. So what happened all this time? I didn't show up. I've been doing a live show at Whatnot for like 2 or 3 months. But I realized that I don't have chance to do that because you have to bring like minimum at least 50 items per show, and I have a full-time job. I don't have a chance to go and find these items. It's not like any items. You need to bring, if you want people to buy it from you, you need to bring good items, right? To find good items, you have to go different multiple places. You have to spend time, you have to spend money. I don't have time. Yes, first I sold out all I have, my inventory. I just sell it. Then I was going thrifting Saturday and Sunday. I spent on Goodwill Bins like 4 hours on the weekend. I didn't go for Goodwill Bins for so long. I can't stand Goodwill Bins for so long. I start feeling bad there. I start sneezing there. Well, and then I buying stuff and in just a normal store. So I was selling a lot of like polo shorts, like a golf, outdoors and stuff like that. But most of the good stuff, of course, you're not finding in Goodwill Bins. Most of the good stuff I was finding in normal stores, where you pay $7, $8, $9 per item. And on my show, I start at $7, $8, $9 per item. So everything what I found in just the stores, I didn't make any money. I didn't lose money. So everything from Goodwill Bins, that's where I make some money. But I was thinking and I realized that I'm not going to be able to do that. If you want to build your audience, you have to show up every week. You have to show up, you have to show them good stuff, but I didn't have a chance to find this good stuff. So I decided, you know what, I'm just going to do traditional way. I'm going just list, and for the past week, I'm listing 5 items per day. Most of the stuff I'm selling is a men's stuff because I think it's easier. It's easier for me to find it, easy to list it. Like today I went to the thrift stores and most of the stuff I get is just a polo shirt, golf polo shirts. It's easy to list. You just copy one and you just change sizes, colors, maybe brands, and you pick it up the same items, the same brands, the shorts and everything. So that's what I decided to do. I'm just gonna stick with the eBay. I'm gonna stick and be consistent. I'm going to do my research. I'm gonna learn new brands and I'm gonna try to pick up good brands, which ones sell fast, which one can make good money. That's it. I'm not gonna, rush myself. You have to go to thrift store. You have to find 100 items to make those sales on those show. I can't do that. I can't do that. Maybe I can do once a month when I have some clothes, but at the same time I'm trying to do not pick up some clothes which one I know is not gonna sell. So that's the plan for now. Okay, let me show you what I found. Today I went to the Goodwill Bins and I found 17 pounds and I spent like $35, $36. Let me show you what I found. It was actually a really good day at Goodwill Bins. Travis Matthew size large, it's the polo shirt. This one is a Nike dry fit. It's just like a full zip hoodie, men's. Brandy Melville, just like pants, sweatpants, woman's sweatpants. This is Theory size 31, men's jeans or men's pants, excellent condition. They are like new. Theory. I found a couple Diesel shorts today. Diesel polo shirt, have a logo here and you have a quarter zip and you actually have a bottoms and a zipper. Interesting. Oh wow, double We have one of those, and then I have another one. It's just like a classic polo diesel. This one is a blue, and you have a bottoms and a logo here. If you guys are interested in if anything I showed you today, you can find everything in my eBay and Poshmark store. So I'm doing eBay, I'm doing Poshmark now. Prices is reasonable prices, really good prices. And also, when I was doing the Whatnot show, I understood that I'm just giving away my stuff. I'm just giving away my time, money, and everything, you know? Yes, you can probably build this business, but I don't have time for that. I don't have a time for that. And you spend like 6-8 hours outside when it's 91 degrees outside today, thrifting, looking for stuff, and then you come home and you selling this on a show, and then you're selling for the same price you just spent this 8 hours thrifting for. So it doesn't make any sense. It's two different type of businesses. When you sell on Poshmark, eBay, when you list it every day, or when you do Whatnot show, it's two different things. I tried it and I decided I'm going to stick this traditional way. So this one is cropped tank top, and it is Lululemon. Interesting thing, I found it when I have Lululemon in my stores. Nobody buying this, even I have it cheap, but on Whatnot, people are crazy about Lululemon, like crazy, insane about Lululemon, and like you go into the show and people selling this Lululemon brand new, just like, I'm like, where did you get this? And you have like hundreds of them brand new stocks. And I asked this question in a group, on a Facebook group. So they told me that many items, it's just fake. It's just fake. But people are going crazy about Lululemon. I don't understand. Okay, Nike size extra large. This one is a men's, just a sweater. Start picking up Nikes again. Next we have Prana size large, woman's sweater. So it's like a off-shoulder turtleneck. I'm not sure. Feels like it might be some wool inside. This is Viore men's pants, men's joggers, but this pants has some paint, but I decided let me get it and see if I can actually clean this. If I clean that, then I can sell this for at least $30. I don't know why I got this one. I see this like a Wrangler and a Yellowstone sweatshirt. This is brand new with stocks. And then I get home and I'm checking like $12.99. Is this joke? And this is heavy. I paid like $5 for this. Wherever, you know. We have Denim and Supply by Ralph Lauren size extra large. This is men's t-shirt. This embroidery, Ralph Lauren. Rock and Bone, men's size large, just a basic t-shirt. I got Fishing Columbia. This one is in excellent condition, like new. Size extra large, perfect for summer. You're not gonna make much money, but this one is like new. Probably $15 from this one, $15. Picked up this one, but okay, so when I find this one, I saw it was Columbia, it was some print, but it was like this. And I decided, let me just grab it, and before I leave, I'm gonna check. Of course, I forgot. So I got home, I flipped this over, and of course, there is some stains. There is some stains right here, you see? Here's the print on the back, and on your sleeve. Anyways, I'm gonna try to clean this up. Let's see if I can do that. True Religion, this is a men's cut-off shirts. Probably can list them for about $40. Okay, I picked up this brand today. It is flax by Gian Engelhardt, 100% linen. I checked comps on this brand and it was like 800 listed, 600 sold or something. This is just a linen skirt. I actually found 2 more pieces from this brand, but I have to leave it because it was a stains. It was like a blazer and a skirt, so like a suit, but it was a stains, which one is not gonna go away, so I just left it. We have Resale. This is just a hoodie, but this hoodie is so soft. Here's your Resale. Okay, and now I'm showing you the last 3 the best items of today. When I walk inside the Goodwill bins, there was bins where everybody already looked at this bin, so you know. But I know every time I go to the bins, those bins, people already go to those bins 100 times, you always find the good stuff there. Here we go. That's what I found today. St. John Basics, size 8. It's a little bit, you need to fix here. Pants, just like a straight leg pants. This fabric, which one they have all the stuff made of. Like a, probably like a wool. So I have 1 pants, 2 pants. This is St. John size 14. St. John evening. Those pants are wide leg pants. It has pockets as well. I love those pants. I would like to have those kind of pants for myself, but size 14 kind of big. And the last piece of today's haul, it's a vintage piece. And it is St. John also. Check this out. But let me close this just. The same material. St. John, you see this is vintage here. You have shoulders here. And look at these details. Looks like a real diamonds or something. Look at this beautiful details. I don't know size for that. Looks like size large to me. Beautiful, beautiful blazer from St. John. That's what I found today. And I think it was a really good day at Goodwill bins. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching my video. In next one, I will show you my finds from 2 thrift stores. So today I went to the Goodwill bins and then I went to the Plaza, which one has 2 stores. In those 2 stores, it was a Goodwill store and a Think Thrift. I got 21 items. Most of those items, it's men's polo shirts, golf shirts. So if you're interested, stick and see the next video. That's all for today. Thank you so much. See you next one. Bye.